In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a quiz in Tally.so. Now, the first thing you have to do, of course, you want to create a new form, and we're going to click on over here, and we're going to name this one Test Quiz, okay? Of course, you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name it a test over here because I'm going to showcase to you how to actually achieve this. Now, the first thing you have to do after you give it a name, you want to click on press enter to start from scratch. Now, first thing you have to do, of course, is just put in all the questions that you want to have in your quiz. So I'm just going to add 3 random questions over here, and of course those are going to be in our quiz, but of course you can add as many as you want depending on what type of quiz you want. So our first question, I'm just going to add a block in here. I'm going to do plus, and I'm going to do a multiple choice. In here, I'm going to do insert, and the first question is going to be which sport does not include a ball, okay? So it's going to be super simple over here, but of course you can make it whatever you want. For this example, it's going to be understandable and simple. So the first one is going to be basketball, and then the second one is going to be football, the third one is going to be volleyball, and then the fourth one is going to be, oops, my mistake, I actually put this out of here. So the fourth one is going to be volleyball, and then there we go, we have hockey as well. Okay, so of course hockey here is going to be the only correct option in our case. Now I'm going to add a separate question over here, and it's going to be the second question of our quiz. So I'm going to do insert block below, and then I'm going to do a multiple choice again, insert, and the second question is going to be which color isn't in the rainbow. Okay, that's going to be the second one, and then we have red, we're going to do green, we're going to do yellow, and then we're going to do white over here as well. And again, white is going to be the wrong answer over here. Okay, so I'm going to again type in over here. I'm going to select a new one again. I'm going to click on multiple choice again. I'm going to do insert, and I'm going to type in cats have 9 lives, true or false. Okay, now some might say this is a trick question, but still we're going to do yes, or we're going to do like true, we're going to do false. Okay, so that's going to be our quiz over here. Of course, again, you can make it as complex and as long as you wish, and then whenever you do so, you have our quiz set up, and that's the first thing you have to do. Now the second thing you have to do is as follows. You want to go up over here where you can see your first question, and we want to add conditional logic and calculations after each and every single one of these questions, and of course assign points to different answers. So go to the very bottom option inside your first question and press the enter key twice to actually start a new block. And from here, you want to first type in slash cal, there we go, and it's going to find calculated fields. So it says advanced blocks. Click on that, and then here in the first one, we have to put on the calculated field first. So we're going to name this whatever you want. I'm going to name it score. Select type, it's going to be number, and the initial value is going to be 0, okay? Because, of course, when somebody starts this quiz, they're going to have 0 points by default because they haven't answered any questions yet. Now, just below this, what you want to do is actually add a new block. So we're going to go over here and add a new block down below. Let me actually do this over here. There we go. It should allow me to pop up. I'm going to click on the plus button. There we go. And then the second thing you have to do is do conditional logic. Okay, so conditional logic, insert, and there we go. It's going to insert conditional logic at the bottom of the score. So up top, we have the score, which initially is 0. So this is always going to be like that. And then here we have this one. Now, here we have to set points to our answers. So we're going to do when, of course, and we're going to select the first question. So when the answer to the first question is hockey, then of course it's going to calculate, and it's going to here you want to do calculate and then score, or whatever you name this. It's going to add a certain amount of points, and here it's going to be 1 point, because if they notice, for every single correct answer they will get 1 point. So of course the score is 0 by default, and then when the answer here is hockey, they will basically add 1 to the score. Okay, that's how this logic works. Now we only have to add this field, the first one, to the first question. However, these conditional fields over here have to be added to each and every single question, and that is because, of course, we must assign points to the correct questions, or, of course, answers. Now, down here, I'm going to go below the second question over here, and I'm going to, again, do conditional, there we go, conditional logic, and then, as you can see, it's going to be the second question. If the answer over here is white, then of course the option again is going to be calculate. It's going to add score, and we're going to get 1 point again. So if the answer is white, that's correct over here, and they're going to get 1 more point on their scoreboard. Okay, and now again we just have to use this one, the conditional. The score calculation is only under the first question. Then go to the, of course, third question, or however many you have, and do this for every single one of them. So I'm going to add one over here as well. So I'm going to do conditional over here, and then I'm just going to go and basically select this, the third one. The cats have 9 lives, true or false. So if this is false, because of course they do not actually have 9 lives, then it's going to go then, and I'm going to do a calculate. It's going to add 1 to the score, okay? So that's essentially our quiz right now, pretty much done, okay? Now, in your case, of course, it may be a bit different, it may be longer, whatever, but this is essentially the template you have to follow. So first, put in your questions that you want to have, then go ahead and put in the score below the first question, and then after each and every single question, you only want to put in this conditional logic to assign points to the correct answers. Now, when you've done that, you want to go to the very bottom over here, so go to the bottom here, and I'm just going to add a thank you page, okay? So we can do this different ways. I'm just going to click down here, and I'm going to do /thank, and as you can see, it says thank you page. Click on it, and it's going to add a thank you page. Now in here, what you can do, you can just basically put in like whatever you want. So I'm going to type in, for example, this is like the outro, this is the kind of the thank you page, the finishing of your quiz. So I'm going to type in congratulations, okay? Congratulations, there we go. You scored, and then I'm going to just do like at, and then I'm going to do score. So it's going to mention this calculated field. You scored this many points. Okay, there we go. Now I know this there's a mistake in this over here. I'm going to record, there we go, like that. So congratulations, you scored, and then it's gonna give them score points. Okay, now that's pretty much it. So if I now go to the preview mode, you'll see that it's going to preview this, and it's essentially your quiz. So I'm gonna answer this correctly right now, and if I go ahead and do it correctly, if I click on submit, you can see I scored 3 points. However, if I go and make, for example, a wrong decision over here, so if I go to preview, and if I do some wrong ones, and let's say one is going to be correct, submit, there we go, I only have 1 point right now. Of course, you can customize the thank you page or whatever you want in here, but that's essentially the basics of how you can create a quiz inside Tally. So I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.